All right. Go into the ashram. Go into the ashram. Go anywhere in the ashram you like. There's lots of places. Hunt up places to go. There's lots and lots. There's Roman villas. There's all kinds of wonderful places to go. There's a full Italian, ancient Roman kitchen just filled with stuff. And I think you will like it there. I think you'll enjoy it. So you learn how to take a selfie in Second Life. And you'll use your camera positioning to do this, to swing yourself around. But you'll notice you can't get close enough to yourself. So the first thing you have to do is position yourself sideways so that when you swing yourself around, you'll be close enough to yourself that your face is in view. Otherwise, you will not be able to get the enlargement enough. So you'll have to learn how to swing around. A little swing around there like that. And that means coming in closer to where you're standing. And that way, when you swing around, your face should be almost exactly positioned right. If you're going to take a selfie, be looking at the camera. Take the extra couple of minutes. I did a lot of them without looking at the camera, and after a while, I started just taking the shots where I made sure that my character was looking at it. Now, your character is very important. You want a character that is the most photographically realistic you can possibly get, and at the same time as interesting as you can possibly get. So it's not going to be quite photographic, it won't be quite interesting. It'll be a blend of the two, interesting and photographic. You want it to look real. At the same time, you want it to look mystical and magical. Now, you're going to take all kinds of shots. You're going to take, I think 30 shots is a good number. And you're going to look through those 30 shots, and then you're going to start throwing shots out. Another way to do it is to build. Go 5 shots, and then take another 5, and then look through the 10. Decide which ones are shit, dump them. Don't just dump them anywhere, dump them in a discard, which is you go up 1 unit, go out of that folder, create another folder side by side with that one, and put them in there. The rejects go in there. So you call and label it rejects. So, you're going to get 30 really excellent, beautiful photos. Now, when you take these photos, keep in mind you're going to be losing the sides. All you're going to get is that center, that square in the center. When you put words on it, if there's lots and lots of trees and bushes and berries and things, it's going to get lost. You won't be able to see what's there. You won't be able to read a thing. I can show you techniques and tricks. I have used them. I used them this morning to tone down areas so that the type shows better. There's sneaky ways of doing that in Adobe. Anyway, there are all kinds of tricks you can use with the buttons. There's Gaussian, for instance. There's Gaussian blur, which is really a hell of a tool to use if you know what to block out to not go Gaussian. Oh yeah, it could be fabulous. But you've got to know how, and you've got to put contrast on that center thing and take contrast off your spread. You've got to know these things in order to do those. I can show you how to work with Adobe. I can show you how to create absolutely incredible things. I haven't really gone out of my way to create anything. All I'm doing now to show you, all I'm doing now is I'm using screenshots that I took a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago in Second Life. So I'm using what I happen to have, which is about 10,000 screenshots. And I'm using the best of those. I want you to take 30 best ofs, create buttons out of each of those things. So you have 30 really spectacular buttons, each one of which is so provocative, it even makes you want to click on it. That's provocative. Now, what makes a button provocative is the graphic. Make no mistake about it, the graphic is 90%, maybe even 99% of the grabber. That's what's going to get their attention, is the graphic. Then the mind clicks in and they read the text. And that's when they start to get influenced to go further than that button toward where you're pointing. Is that clear? They trust you enough that they'll press the button. Why do they trust you? Because what you said in the text makes them trust you. Good luck. Okay.